Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 121, and we're on our way to the desert. We're going to get more terracotta so that we can complete our museum build. And then if we get back to Challengeville today, we will actually work to try to finish that first wing. And we got to get over to the village here pretty soon. We're starting to run out of daylight. We should be okay, I think, just in time. Where's this village at? It's going to be around the... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm like, I see it on the map, but I couldn't see it on the screen. It was worrying me a little bit there. Oh yeah, we're in good shape. All right, we will get off here, attach our mule, and we're going to kick this guy out. I just checked to make sure I didn't have anything saved in there. Alright. Just be mindful. Any crazy mobs out here to get us? Nope, I think we're good. Okay. And off we go again. I'm looking at the map. We got a little bit of forest to kind of navigate around here, I think. We've done it before. Obviously. At least for those that have been watching the episodes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I think we just had this narrow path that we were able to kind of get through for the most part. And on the map, I think we can keep going. Alright, this is going to work out, I think. Very good. It's a beautiful day for a little ride out into the Great Plains. In our little world here. Yeah, it's we named the town where we're at. We didn't really name our world. You know what? Leave some suggestions in the comments, guys. What should we name our world? Or just leave it nameless? Oh, I gotta be careful there. That was a little bit more of a drop than I was bargaining for. Coming up to the next village. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have a desert, or Badlands biome, I should say, technically speaking, closer to us. We actually haven't run into a desert biome, in the sense of the sandy desert, anyway, biome measure. Alright, is there a... We gotta find a place with a bed. I think this one has it. Yep. Alright. Spawn point set. Let's keep going. We're gonna have to swap out maps here fairly soon. this is where we gotta be a little careful. We got some woods to traverse coming up here. Let's go ahead and swap our map. So we're in S1W1. I think we're going to pick up S1W2 here. We might be better swimming across and just going through this narrow part of the yeah, we got more plains to traverse there. Let's do that. We'll cross down here. I don't think it'll be too bad getting through what little woods there are. I gotta remember, I'm a little bit off the map though. Here we go. Okay. Yep, I think this is where we're gonna cross. This is good, bud. Maybe a little bit of a swim. This forest isn't too deep or dense, so that should work out to our advantage. So we're on a mission to get more terracotta. And we brought the mule with us. Just so that we have plenty of storage. We're going to make it worth our while on this trip. Across here again on the water? I think so. Yep, no land bridge. All right. Plenty of sand right here. All right, there we go. And we're off again. All right. Okay, we got to be mindful. Night will be coming in a little bit, but I think we're going to get to the desert area before then. Definitely got to head more west here, though. I was thinking we had a little outpost here somewhere, a little staging area where we've slept overnight before. I don't see it. I do kind of remember coming up on this area here before. Yep, there's the desert, guys. All right, which way do we want to go? Okay, that's got a river behind it. So I think we'll just come over to this side here. This is where we need to be. Given where the sun is, we don't need to go too deep. And okay, so what I'm going to do, I didn't make a crafting table, did I? On here. Didn't bring one. All right, we got to make some sticks real quick, or make a crafting table. Makes one group of sticks anyway. let's make one fence post. You know what's going to happen. What am I missing for a fence? Oh, I don't have enough sticks. I just need one post. Nope. Sorry, guys. You have to get into the crafting table. Don't get too far away from me, dude. There we go. That should do it. I'm not going to go searching for this guy just because he decides to take off. Alright. Let's dig in here. We're going to need to... We'll get some terracotta while we're doing it. Okay, very good. And let's get our bed placed. So we have our spawn point set. Now it's time to get to work. And I wouldn't be surprised if our other staging areas were 100 blocks that way to the south. All right, it's starting to get dark, so we'll get some sleep, and we'll hit it first thing in the morning. Excellent. We're on the shadowy side here. I'm gonna move on my way out here a little bit. All right. So we've got orange and regular terracotta. I'm not trying to target red. I want the orange and regular. And a little bit of the white. Actually, quite a bit of the white too. So this episode is probably going to be a little monotonous, but it's important. We don't have a Badlands biome real close to us, so we have to take the time to get as much of this as we can. Well, look at it. We got our base house outer structure completed, and I think my pockets are full already here. I didn't want to get on you. Okay. So we'll put orange there. Well, we can keep that there. The red one can go in there. Well, why don't we do dad joke of the day? While we wait. So I went to a silent auction earlier this week. That's a good one. I was able to pick up a dog whistle and 2 mimes. There you have it. It's funny, the same kind of block. It's a nice rhythm to doing with the terracotta. I'm hoping we can get all this done in one day. Minecraft Day, that is. Definitely, hopefully, in one episode, Human Day. That would be definitely a good thing. Okay, I'm still not leaving anything behind. We should be filling up here pretty soon. Ah, there we go. Okay, more orange. Lots and lots of orange. So we need to focus a little more on, well, I'm going to get all the rows all the way complete, so I guess we don't need to focus yet. At the rate we're going, and I think we're going to complete our orange numbers first here. Kind of relaxing. Oh, I have an update on the armor stands. So, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I was trying to make an armor stand for our founders wing in the museum there. And you need, I think it's like eight sticks and a slab of smooth stone. And I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out how to get to the smooth stone. I didn't know this. It makes sense, but I did not know this. You have to put the cobblestone through the furnace twice, or regular stone through the furnace, essentially. Which makes sense, right? Yeah, you're kind of condensing the material. So it's kind of a neat way of having the gameplay go, but yeah, I didn't know that one though. Alright, let's make a couple pickaxes. And back we go. We're only about midday, so we're making good progress here. Maybe we'll just keep going on this. We are going to have to find a layer of white, which it looks like it's below us a level or two. So we'll get into those as well. Yeah, so I'm excited to get back to Challengeville and now start putting the armor stands up. That's going to look really cool. And then we'll get to focus on the history of Challengeville. Not sure what we should call the wing there in the museum, but we're going to have the aerial shots kind of hung up on the wall where you can view them as Challengeville has changed throughout the course of our episodes, which I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're new to the channel, I have all the gameplay being recorded on replay mod or flashback mod, and I can go back pretty early. I think I started using flashback mod around episode 13 or 20, so I don't quite have everything, but all right. We still got time, so this is going okay. A bit more of the orange. Too bad the white layer isn't just below this. You know, and Andy had mentioned in the comments, like, you might need to get a group of mules going over with you. You know what? I'm thinking he's right. I probably should have got a second mule to caravan over with. Although by the time we get the chest filled up on this one, you guys may be tired of the mining here. I might be tired of the mining. Okay, shadows are getting a little long. I just broke my pickaxe. Let's drop these off. We'll go back into the... Okay, so we got all the regular colors. We got all the orange. All we got to do now is go get the white when we get up in the morning. Perfect. That should work out well. A little early for the bed. Okay, where is our closest white area to get? I think it's just right here, right? Yeah. Is that white terracotta? Just dawned on me. I think we need more light gray too, though, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll get both, just so that we have it. Okay, so we still have 35 minutes left in the episode, which at least the first 10 I think we took in getting over here. So this is good. I think we might just be able to make it back to Challengeville by the end of the episode. Not 100% sure. Might be close. Alright, we are literally pretty much full. There we go. Use our bundle, make a little more room. Well, if we wanted to make a desert resort house, I guess this is the place, right? You got the nice view of the desert, and you got the forest biome there behind us. And we already have it excavated out quite a bit. Okay, let's get back over here. Alright, how are we doing? Are we full? On our inventory? Mostly. We could get some more white and some more gray yet. Alright. I'm not picking any more up. Why not? Should be able to have a white. Okay, there we go. And we gotta head back anyway. Alright. Okay, how are we looking? Oops. I always do that. Shift key. Okay. Gray. Let's do grays all up here. I'd like to get as many whites as possible. Okay, so we'll just keep going with the whites until we fill in. I might have to drop these guys off. So we get enough of our colors, but... Oh. I'm not going to get too fast if I don't have a pickaxe, though. Okay. We're not even midday. This is good. The mobs have been leaving us alone. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. That's also good. I'm full again. Alright, so I got the 2 whites, I got the gray. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. I think we're going to have to make a chest. Drop off some of the other stuff we don't need. Okay, so more gray here. Let's make a chest real quick. What do I need? Oh, I'm 1 block short of the chest. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, guess what? You're getting dropped, and you're getting dropped. We need a couple more stacks of gray, along with the white. Do I have another easy access area here? This is starting to get... I don't want to go too deep underneath and create mob problems. Alright, I think I got something over here. Yeah, there we go. That looks like that might be sand over there. It's hard to tell from here. Over on the right of the screen. Got to go one more deep. I'm running out of space. Let's go back over here. Oh, I got enough torches though. We'll just light it up a little bit. Okay, I'm not picking up all my blocks. See how we're standing here. Okay. We got a little more gray to go, and we're almost there. I think we can get a little bit more mining in before the sun comes in. Let's, all right, let's head up. So we'll get some sleep, and then in the morning, pick up the last remaining pieces, and we'll head back out. I think we're in good shape here. All right. Yep. So just a little more. Oops. There we go. Always too early. I was gonna say I was way early on that one. All right. We are almost done collecting all the terracotta that we need on this run. It came out their door a little quickly. So there's no mobs waiting out to jump out and get us. Hopefully the lighting I put underneath here will prevent any surprises for us. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, all this work is so that we can continue to build out Challengeville in a nice style that's somewhat consistent. Like all cities, I'm sure it's going to deviate some in different areas, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, I don't want to take that block out. I call him out there. Let's got our torch. And I guarantee it, since I put the fish into our bundle pack, we'll find a cat. He'll run off as I'm trying to get the fish. I know how these things work. If it can work against you in Minecraft... Oh, there we go. Oops. If it can work against you in Minecraft, it almost always does, right? That's how sometimes it feels. Although today has been going surprisingly well with the lack of mob encounters. I gotta stop talking about it though. We're gonna jinx ourselves here. Still picking up blocks, it's good. Alright, so real quick, let's light up the backside of these guys here. Okay, let's go back to our mule. See how we stand. All right, we got that. We're one block shy of that, but let's get one more gray, and we'll fill out the rest with white, and let's get going. Oh, all right. So I just gotta go around this top layer here. Actually, so I know what I'm doing. We'll put the gray in the... I don't need to. Swap you... There we go. That way I know what our count is. Almost there. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter if I get extra gray because I have that block holding me up anyway in the inventory spot. Okay, we're ready. Let's get on our mule and head back. And just fullness. All right, let's go. I'm ready. I need a spot for my lead though. Otherwise, that is going to be a big problem for us. Okay. There we go. All right, we got to head north, which is back this way. I think we kind of came around the bend here. So 20 minutes left in the episode. We just completed a huge milestone. We got a bunch of terracotta. The regular color, orange, light gray, and white. Those are the, I would say, the four most predominant ones we're using in our village. So this is great. This should keep us occupied for a while. And then we will head back to Challengeville now. And if we have time, we can actually start working on finishing that wing. Okay, I think I have to skirt up through there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's swap our maps, though. I want S1, W1. Yeah, the map thing here is working out well. I'm really happy with it, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got to cross here. Remember this. Just come right down here. Okay. Get my lead ready. Get the horse. Sorry. Mule, not horse. It's easy to get those mixed up sometimes. I don't want the lead going in the water, so let's come up here. There we go. Back through the woods here a little bit. Can't go through there. Then we have to cross again one more time. I think. What? Yeah, we do. All right. Alright, now to get back to the village. Set our spawn point. We might have to stay overnight at this one. It's looking a little late in the day. We can get up this mountainside. There we go. Just need a place for a bed. Yep, we got one right here. I got my fence posts. So you're not going to run off anywhere. Perfect. I got a couple minutes to kill some time. Set on in here. Set our spawn point. Any villagers around? Hello? Anybody? One of these guys got wiped out by... Oh, there we go. No trade? Anything to trade with? I don't have any spider eyes or carrots. Alright. How about you? Anything? No. Alright. It's starting to get dark. Let's head back down. We should be able to make Challengeville in one day's ride here. It's always when you're near the mountains, it deceives me so much. I always think it's much later. Okay. Off we go. And we need to go out this way. It's a little dicey with the holes in the ground though with this one. Through here. Oh, you know, it just dawned on me too. We put our staging area in the desert there, and I didn't mark it. We brought the extra banner so that I could do that. Oh well, next time. We'll do like a little, almost like a little scavenger hunt someday. Can we find all the places where we've set up shop here? How many can you find? Okay, so we got random fire out in the field here. Oh, okay, not so random. It's interesting. You don't always get a portal by the lava. I guess it makes sense, but... Alright, this is where we had, I think, that narrow connector bridge. Somewhere. Oh, maybe that was before the other village. I thought we were able to navigate without crossing the water here. Oh, okay. I think I see it. Alright, we're doing great here. We got a bed in here. Can I get it? Okay, good. We got it. Now we just keep going. towards Nippon. This is the little narrow land connector here I was talking about. I think we did luck out where we found Challengeville in the sense of, since we do have the plains biomes all around us, it does make for easy traversal for the most part. Alright, we don't want to get too far north. Alright, I got some woods there, although it doesn't last very long. I'm thinking I have another crossover point somewhere in here. Yeah, right here should be good. Gosh, I'm seeing all the sugarcane on the side. Remember when that was a big problem? We've come a long ways with Challengeville. I mean, we have our sugarcane farm, we got our bamboo farm, we got the watermelon and pumpkin patches that are going. 5 fairly large wheat fields. I guess 6 if you count the one that we put in charge of the villager who doesn't do a very good job maintaining it. We got sheep pen, cow pen. We got a cow ranch, which is going to be awesome once we get that really filled out. Oh, that would be cool. If you could see like cow stampedes and stuff if you had enough of them together. There you go, Mojang. That would be cool to write into the game. Roaming cattle stampeding across the plains and things like that. Maybe we should introduce wild buffalo. Okay, Nippon should be coming up. There we go. I can see it on the horizon. And where are we in the sun? Oh, we're exactly at midday. This is fantastic news. That means we should have no issue getting home. I just gotta find a bed in here. All right. There. Awesome. Okay. We now need to... We're in south one, east one. So we gotta head north to get to Challengeville. We would stay, guys, but we're on a mission to get back. I don't know if we're going to get much of the wing done today or not. 9 minutes? Maybe. Maybe we can get some things in. I don't want to go too far east here. That'll take us off the map. I think we gotta go up here. Okay, we gotta swap out maps. Yep. Alright, we just want to go due north as much as we can. It's a little tricky traversing this one. Here, let's go over here. There we go. Okay, I can see our iron farm over there. So we just keep going. This is a steep descent here. This guy can do it. I think we have a crossover point here somewhere. Oh, we have a crossover point. Well, we might have to go back up. Well, if we come in on the south side of Challengeville, that's okay too. I can see it. We're really close. Okay. I think, did I build a ramp for the... Yeah. Okay. I'm like, I thought I built something. Can't get out easily this way, but you can get in. Right now, that's probably the most important thing. Alright, let's get back up to the house. We get the spawn point set. And yeah, we got 6 minutes left. I think we'll be able to get back to the museum here. Hello, guys. Alright, good to be back home. This is the weather starting to turn a little bit iffy. Let's get you hooked up there. I'm just going to get the spawn point set. We don't need a disaster happening to us. Oh, it's already nighttime. I was surprised with that. Hold on. Unless it was because of the weather. No, it's morning, so. All right, let's see here. Let's take care of our inventory. We got, okay, we still have plenty of white. I didn't realize we had so much. A little bit of gray left. All right. I do that every time. Let's take some of the light gray, the regular, the orange. I got a block of white. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened there. Let's move this over into this box. You know what? We're going to be using it. I think we're okay. All right. Let's get to museum wing. We got 4 minutes left. We can work on the walls a little bit. But that's probably all we're going to get done today. But this has been great. We made it to the desert. Got all the terracotta that we needed, at least for the next rounds of builds. Made it back, all in one episode. And with a little time to spare. We can even work on building. Okay, so this is this color, right? The light gray. Don't want that block there, but that's okay. Yeah. This is exactly what we needed. So give us a little more definition here to our building. Should move that torch. So you're going to be problematic. Looking good. All right, let's come down here to the wing. This one, I think we need I think it's the regular terracotta here, right? No, I think that might be the orange. Yep. Oh, it was regular. Okay. I stand corrected. Looks good, except I got myself on the wrong side of the wing. All right. Now we don't need this to be full height, so well, we might on the map room side, but this side, let's see. Do armor stand 1, 2. Yeah, I gotta come up at least one more layer, otherwise the ceiling's going to be appearing to be too close. Alright, I'll take this block out. And I'm out of that color. I should have brought more. Okay, so that was the regular terracotta. But height-wise, yeah, okay. Because we get an armor stand. Yeah, I think this will work. This will look nice. And we'll put some windows in every so often as well. All right, let's get back up here. I know we have more of the light gray. Work with. I have to bring my scaffolding over so I can get up to those heights. All right, 29 seconds in. Let's tell you what, come over to this side. We'll just build a little stairwell here. Oh, I don't know that I need to go. Well, I guess in this portion I do. And then we'll have it drop down for the wings. That'll look pretty good. Ah, and we're out of time. But it's looking really good. I think tomorrow, because we have enough terracotta, I think we can completely finish off the outer structure of this. So this has been great. We made it to the desert, got all our terracotta, got back, continued to work on the museum, and yeah, tomorrow we're gonna finish the structure out. I think that's the way to do it. Now that I know how to make armor stands, at least in theory, we're gonna try to get those placed as well. That'll be really cool. All right, well, as always, appreciate you taking the time to join us today. It's a great pleasure having you around. Really enjoy the comments and the adventure we're taking on together. So with that, take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.